All right, welcome to Goat Golf QI. Duffs and Divots. I'm thrilled to welcome two esteemed guests here, Gordon Dalgleish, from the president of Perry Golf, all the way from the States in North Carolina. Welcome, Gordon.
Thank you. Nice to be with you.
And we appreciate your time. And we've got the chairman of probably one of the best municipal courses in South Africa, George Country Club. Daryl, welcome to Goat QI.
Thanks very much, Sean. Great to be with you from sunny South.
Let's go on to the first category. In this category, if you get the right answer, you make a birdie, you go one under par. In this category, if you're not sure of the answer, you can ask for a clue. That means if you've prompted for the clue, you can't make a birdie, but you can make a par. Is that fairly straightforward?
Yep.
All right. The first question is all about famous golf phrases, and these phrases for both of you will come from a guy called David Ferrity, who you all know. So I want you to describe to me or tell me which golf player David Ferrity is talking about. So Gordon, you can go first, and the quote is, "It looks like a one-armed man wrestling a snake in a telephone booth." Who do you think David?
I'm going to guess Hubert Green.
Oh, you didn't want a clue?
No, I'll take a clue now, though. It sounds like
Well, he's an American golfer and very unorthodox swing. He now plays on the Champions Tour.
Jim Furyk.
There we go. Don't race into those four-footers, Gordon. Daryl, another quote from David Ferrity, and Ferrity describes this gentleman as, "Watching this player play golf is like watching a drunk chasing a balloon near a cliff's edge."
Come
on, let's see if you can.
I know he's got a few quotes on Colin Montgomery, but give me another clue for par.
Okay. This guy is now playing on the Live Tour, and he has been incredibly outspoken about the PGA right from the offset.
Okay, it can only be Phil Mickelson.
100%. You've made a nice par there, Daryl. Well done. So as we stand, Gordon unfortunately dropped a shot on the first hole, and Daryl is at level par. We're going on to category 2, and it's focused around the Ryder Cup that's coming up. These are fairly tough questions, so you have the option here to pass the question over. So, Gordon, if you don't feel you need and you pass the question over and Daryl gets it wrong, you get the birdie. If Daryl gets it right, then you obviously drop a shot. So, Gordon, the first question regarding the Ryder Cup, which year did Europe join Great Britain to form the European team?
I'm going to say,
Remember, you can pass.
Yeah, I got it narrowed down to 2 years, 2 possibilities. I'm going to say 1985.
Unfortunately, you're 6 years out there.
Oh, close.
Okay. It's Gordon, that's unfortunate. Another wee drop shot there.
Yeah.
It was 1979.
Huh. There you go.
Daryl,
85 was when it became competitive.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't have got that one, Gordon.
Not right. This is the President's Cup. Which country hosted the President's Cup in 2003?
Africa.
Well done. That's a birdie. First birdie of the round. Well done, Daryl. Gordon, for you, which course will host this year's Ryder Cup?
San Simone in Italy.
Correct, yeah. Marco Simeone, Golf and Country Club, just outside Rome. Last birdie there. Back in the game there, Gordon.
Well done, Gordon.
The last question around the Ryder Cup. Do you know when the very first Ryder Cup was played?
Yo, Sean, I would hazard a guess, but I think to drop a shot here, can I hand that one to Gordon or not?
We've been waiting for that. You may.
Yeah, no, let's see if Gordon knows.
Samuel Ryder. Golly. Given my success rate, I think I'm going to pass on it as well. Do I have to take it, or do I have that option?
You got nothing to lose. It's really if you.
So I think it was Samuel Ryder, and right around 19. I'm going to say 1923.
Oh, that was very close. 1927.
Closer than the last guess.
Yeah. So, Daryl, that was a great pass. So you've made another birdie. Oh, sure. So there's still 2 shots in it. We're going into the third phase. There's a question here. So you'll get a question, and there's an option of a bonus point. So there's 2 potential answers. So it will be perhaps a date and a golf course, something along those lines. So we'll go to the leader, Daryl, and we're going to ask you, who won the 1972 British Open? Who won it? And for a bonus point, if you can tell me the course. 1972.
British Open in 72.
Yeah.
I can't pass these ones over. I may have a crack at it and say Gary Player at the Old Course St Andrews.
Okay. No, good. You're in the right time frame there, but it was. You any idea, Gordon?
I wrote down Trevino at Muirfield.
100%. Well, that's exactly that. Spot on. You dropped a shot there, Daryl. So, Gordon, your first question in this category. Do you perhaps know when Ernie Els won his very first major, and which major was it?
Oh.
Are you Googling there, Daryl?
Not at all.
No,
I can't get any points from it anyway.
no.
Like 80, 89 sticks in my mind. The Masters in 89. That's a stretch.
Okay. Yeah. It is a couple of years later. It was a significant year in South African history. It was 1994, and he won the US Open. I think it was at Congressional.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Your next question. Who won the Women's British Open this week?
Oh, my word. Is it Voot?
That's correct. You've got the birdie there. Do you perhaps know at which course it was played for a bonus point?
No.
Okay.
No, there was too much other ongoing on this weekend for me to watch that one.
There was quite a lot of.
Okay.
Gordon, your question: who won this year's US Men's Open?
Who won it? I can't remember where it was played.
No, not can I.
June. Oh,
the score so far is Gordon turn away now. Gordon's at +3, and Daryl is at 1 under, 2 under par. Very nice golf, Daryl.
Thank you, Sean.
Can I move up to the senior tees, please?
You may for the last nine back nine. Excellent. All right, this is all about golf holes across the planet. So in the first question, I'm going to give you a list of 4 golf courses. You can choose whichever one you want, and I'm going to ask you to describe a specific hole on that course. So as an example, if I said to you Augusta the 12th, all I'm looking for, it's a par 3, relatively short, about 155 yards over water. So, Gordon, I'll let you go first. We've seen that you'd one of the senior tees. So your choice of courses are You can choose any of one of these four. So you can go Montague and Fancourt, Prestwich in Scotland, Pebble Beach, and Le Golf National in France.
So I just have to name one hole and describe it.
No. You choose the course, and I'll tell you which hole to try. See if you know the course.
Pebble Beach.
Okay. Tell us about the 7th at Pebble Beach.
Is the 7's the par? No, 8. Hold on a second. Is 7 the par 3 down to the water? 8. Yeah, 7's the par 3, short par 3, 100 yards thereabouts. Gets a lot of airtime. 6 is the par 5.
Have you played?
Yep.
Correct. Have you played Pebble?
Fortunately, I've been out there a couple of times. Yes,
Wow,
spectacular
amazing.
place.
Daryl, so you've got a choice now of Le Golf National, Prestwich, or Montague Fancourt. Oh, also in your back garden there, I see.
Yeah, I think I'll take Montague Fancourt.
Okay.
I thought I was getting the short tees.
Yeah, we lost you for a little while there.
Difficult answering if I don't hear the question.
No, exactly right. Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you clearly.
Okay, cool. You've chosen Montague Fancourt. Tell me about the 18th there.
The 18th is a beautiful par 5, about 490 with the dam just short of it. Very tempting to go with your second if you're a long hitter.
Okay, no, that's exactly spot on. Birdie, Daryl.
So, thank you, Sean.
All right, final question for you both. Gordon, you need a small miracle, hole in one of sorts. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Tell me about the 8th hole at Troon.
Postage stamp.
Correct. Spot on.
120 yards or something. Par 3.
Yeah. No, there's.
Gene Saracen made a hole in one.
Correct.
73. Pretty cool.
Correct.
I get bonus points. Do I get bonus points for useless information?
You keep going. I like that. That's an excellent. I think he was 73 at the time.
Yeah, he was wearing +2s or +4s.
Okay.
As was his, right. Yeah, I can throw more stuff in if you need it.
Okay. I'll give you an eagle there. Okay. Daryl, you just need to somehow make a par, yeah, and then you would have won this little contest. Tell me about the 8th hole at Augusta.
The 8th hole at Augusta.
Correct.
Yeah, isn't that the hole that Gordon's just? Oh no, he was at Pebble Beach, eh?
He was the 7th at Pebble Beach. This is the 8th at Augusta.
Yeah, look, it's obviously a great golf hole. And Thomas playing below par. Sean, I wouldn't have a clue what par it is, but I guess probably a good par 4.
No, okay.
But I'm happy to drop a shot here if that's going to bring Gordy back in the game.
Yeah, I think if you stop answering now, then you won't drop any more shots. We'll have to unfortunately give you a drop shot there, Daryl. The 8th is. I actually spoke to Rich Beam, the commentator, and he chose it as one of his best 8th holes in the world. It's at par 5. It's well bunkered on the right-hand side. So the final scores, Gordon, you came back and made a level par round. Well played. And our winner today let me just double check, 2 under, 1 under. At 1 under par was Daryl from George. Well played, Daryl.
Well done. Your golf knowledge is impressive.
Thank you, Sean. Okay. Thank you, Gordon. That was a great game.
Well, okay, guys. I hope you had a little bit of fun. I hope the record